Alright guys, I just want to publish a video real quick showing my support for the Animal brand. Kind of a timely post. Recently they've been publishing their what they call chapters, which are little episodes, I guess you could call them, of the Animal Cage that is found at the Arnold Classic in Columbus, Ohio, which is hosted annually in the late winter, early spring. I've never actually made it there, even though it is only 2 hours south. But after becoming a huge supporter of Animal and viewing these cage videos, I'm definitely going to try and make it down there for the 2016 Arnold, which I believe is the first weekend in March 4th and 6th, or 4th through the 6th, excuse me. So just kind of make this video talking about why I am highly proud to support Animal and use their products. Just a quick disclaimer, I am not a sponsored athlete of Animal, although I would love to be a sponsored athlete of Animal. So if someone at Animal sees this video, don't be afraid to contact me on social media. So the biggest reason I support Animal, and this kind of relates to a video that I'm currently in the works of creating about supplements and the lessons I learned through the supplement industry, is Animal is a brand that doesn't give you a bunch of foo-foo or BS. As you'll see in some of the videos of the cage, I mean, there's not girls walking around in no clothes handing out supplements because, you know, if your product's good, you could have the Pope up there handing to you. Your product should sell itself. You shouldn't need, in my opinion, you know, poorly dressed women, you know, all sexied up to give me your product. You know, your product should be like, you know, can of monsters. This product right here should be able to sell itself, not have someone, you know, hey, and hand me this product. So that's the biggest reason why I support Animal, is at the cage, all it is huge dudes lifting heavy ass weight.
And it's like the night before is no sleep, off and on sleep, very, very light. Doubt, nervousness. My moment, show what I got. You know they're gonna hit something big. You know they're gonna put a show on. So it's like, I definitely have to put a show on.
Like, there's no foo-foo, there's no bullshit. It's like, you lift the weight, and that's what they support. It's hardcore, it's grimy, it's not glamorous, but they do it. And I support that because that's what weightlifting is. It's not some sexy girl giving me protein powder. No, it's like, dude, it's about getting better, about improving yourself, and, you know, having a challenge each time you go into the gym. Like, you do 400 pounds last week, so this week you're going to go for 405 in the deadlift, or stuff like that. That's what the gym's about. So that's the biggest reason I support Animal, is it's hardcore, and it supports powerlifters, which, in my opinion, is underrated in terms of the supplement industry. Most people go for the physique people or the bodybuilders, and they don't pick up powerlifting. And the same goes for Olympic lifting. I mean, not that I've actually gone into deep research for it, but I cannot really think of any Olympic lifters that are sponsored athletes around the area. I just think powerlifting and Olympic lifting are underappreciated in America. So that's just my opinion, and that's why I support the Animal brand. Animal products I do take are, for one, the Animal Pack Flex. I take this mainly because I'm a powerlifter. That's a sport that I compete in. It's a sport I love, and my joints get abused through it. I've had several issues with knee cartilage in the past, so I take as many preventative maintenance methods, I guess you call it, as possible, and won't be taking the supplement to help repair joints and prevent further damage and help keep me healthy and keep me squatting, deadlifting, and benching on a regular basis, because that's what I find the most enjoyable in the gym. I also take Animal's Whey. It's protein powder. I know a lot of companies out there these days are doing amino acid spiking profiles. For those of you that don't know, they add in amino acids that are really unnecessary. However, these added unnecessary amino acids still give them an increased overall profile. It basically gives you a false sense of what you are taking, since most people don't realize it, as I didn't before someone told me. I researched. Most people don't realize that they're taking a bunch of worthless stuff, and they're really getting, I guess, half of what they want, if that makes sense. It's like buying a bag of chips and it's filled with air and there's only like half the bag filled. I mean, everyone knows that. It's basically the same with protein. You're getting only half of what you say you're getting. Like you buy a 1 ounce bag of chips, but really half of it is filled with air, so you really get like half an ounce of actual chips, if that makes sense for you. So I take their whey because I trust them. I know it's a no BS supplement company. I'm not going to get bullshitted. What's on the label is what I'm getting, so I take their whey. I typically take it post-workout and first thing in the morning if I don't train, but I typically train at 4 a.m. So I just don't need it at that early in the morning. I eat a whole meal before I go to the gym. Other than that, that's all supplements I take. I take a couple others that Animal doesn't sell or produce. I'll get into that in a later video, as I've mentioned previously. But I advocate supplement simplicity. I do not advocate taking 1,000 supplements. They are supplements. They are meant to supplement a proper nutrition and training regimen. Those are the animal products that I use, and I will continue to use them for as long as I am a powerlifting athlete, which I plan to do until the day I die. I will use them regardless of my sponsorship dreams becoming a reality or not, because they're a company with good morals, good values, and they match the values and morals that I look for in a brand to support and spend my money on. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you like what you see, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I'll be publishing more videos about things I've learned in the fitness industry. I'll post those links in this video once those are created so they're easier to find. If you'd like to see some training footage, feel free to click here. And otherwise, I thank you all, and I wish you the best. And keep laying the bricks to build your dreams. God bless.